Yeah, I give the analogies because I think sports is a great way to really tie in very important concepts. So when you're a black man or black woman, it's like playing on the road in a permanent away uniform. And then to give context, because people understand sports, and I said, listen, I said when you play on the road, you don't number one, you don't get the calls, right? Typically the
That's
home
right.
team gets most of the calls. Number two, you don't have the fan support, right? Meaning there's not going to be as many fans in the stands cheering for you than the home team.
That's
So
right.
so you have to deal with that, particularly and when we say fan support, I'm talking about getting the mentoring, the resources, and people to really invest in you to help you, particularly when you have this permanent away uniform. And the number three is you have to deal with a lot of booing and different things. Not only externally what you hear, but internally what you say to yourself, Steve. And then
Mm.
when you get the booze, then that may mean you can turn to the booze. My father was an alcoholic. He cared more about the bottle than about the emotions bottled up inside of me. And I always say that, you turn to these outside sources to deal with internal deficits. It's not rocket science. We just got to connect the dots. And that's really what the Lord has gifted me to be able to do, is to connect the dots, to bring people together. And I think that's why being a black man, being a former athlete, being educated, being a father, a husband, I think it gives me a very unique vantage point to be able to connect with people who are black, white, rich, poor, straight, gay. It doesn't really matter to me. You got to be able to speak people's language, and that means you have to be skilled at dialect.